and welcome to James Lester's Express Lane, where we'll get you in and out as fast as possible, bringing you Week 11 NFL Power Rankings. Lots of great games on today, a few blowouts, no overtimes. This has been one of the most seasons I've seen with overtimes, but none this week. So, with number 1, who do we choose? You have the 1-loss Saints, the 1-loss Chiefs, the 1-loss Rams. But Rams lost to the Saints, so they drop. The Chiefs lost to the Patriots, who lost to the Titans in a blowout. So we're going to go with numero uno, the Saints. They continue to be dominant even without Dez Bryant. God damn, we got so lucky with that. You know the entire NFC breathed a sigh of relief when he got hurt. Actually, that sucks for him and his season and all that, but god damn. If he hadn't gotten hurt, who the fuck would have stopped the Saints? Now people point out, well, his last 2 seasons with the Cowboys, he only had, 600 yards, 700 yards, whatever. Think about it. Dak Prescott, Mr. Yay, my longest pass of the game was 3 yards. Also, Ezekiel Elliott. When you have a running back like that, you might move farther away from the pass and more towards the run because you have a running back like Ezekiel Elliott. So yes, Dez Bryant's numbers went down because he lost Tony Romo and they gained Ezekiel Elliott, changing the dynamics. So, Dez Bryant teamed up with Drew Brees. Holy hell. It would have been over in the NFC. It may have been over in the NFL. It may have been a foregone conclusion, short of injury, like this, that Saints won. The end. Next, number 2, the Chiefs. They beat the Cardinals. It's the Cardinals, so it's not that impressive. But, they still got Patrick Peterson, David Johnson, Larry Fitzgerald, who just surpassed number 3 to be number 2 most catches, whatever, for a wide receiver. Second only to Jerry Rice, the GOAT. So, it's not like the Chiefs beat up, the Lions or the Browns. Oh, wait, they did beat up the Browns. That was last week. Anyways, they put up a bunch of points, kept the Cardinals from doing the same. That's how you win, obviously. So that's why they say second, because number 3, the Rams, almost lost to the Seahawks. 1 throw here, 1 block there, and they lose. But still remain in the top 3 with their record and a looming monster game next week against the Chiefs in Mexico City. I'll be at work. Tier. Next, Chargers remain at number 4 with a victory over the Raiders. Like with the Chiefs, not very impressive, but they dominated 20-6 and did what a team has to do. Some of these teams, they'll go into a game going, we got this. Oh shit, we lost. Week 3, Vikings, Bills, anyone? Chargers didn't do that. Chargers went in going, yeah, it's the Raiders, but we still have to play. We still got to win. And they did. For a team that didn't win, the Patriots. Patriots fall. Patriots fall. How the hell did the Titans do that? I know several players and coaches are former Patriots, but damn, what a beatdown. This could very well propel the Chiefs to the AFC number 1 seed. Because let's say the Chiefs lose to the Rams, and both these teams finish 14-2. Well, the Patriots beat them, so the Patriots get the tiebreaker. Now if the Chiefs finish 14-2, the best the Patriots can finish is 13-3. Meaning the Chiefs, they get the number 1 seed. They get home field advantage all through the playoffs. Will it really matter, though? Because it's the Patriots. It's what they fucking do. They win in the postseason. But, god damn. If other teams look at the Titans playbook and go, what do they do? Who the fuck is messaging me now? But yes, they look at the... There we go. Get rid of that. It's just... If other teams look at what the Titans did and copy that, Patriots could be in for a world of hurt. Goddamn. Next. Number 6. The Bears. Moving up to 6 after one hell of a game for the offense and defense. Matthew Stafford has now been sacked 16 times in 2 games. 10 against the Vikings, 6 against the Bears. He's not even getting paid like Aaron Rodgers, So there's money left over for the O-line, unlike for the Packers. Oh wait, they traded their best wide receiver to the Eagles for a third-round draft pick. It makes no sense. But still, the Bears dominated the Lions on both sides. It wasn't like the defense stuffed them while the offense faltered, or the offense lit up 47 points while the Lions scored 45 because the defense sucked. No, both offense and defense dominated this game. So, moving up to number 6. Number 7, we'll go with the Texans. They're on a bye week, so not much to talk about, except the team got better every single week. And with a week off that rest, I hate to face them next week. Now we're moving on to number 8, the Steelers. I thought, finally, the Thursday night game will not be a blowout. And I was wrong. Even without Le'Veon Bell out there, the Steelers steamrolled through the poor Panthers. Like, how? This is going to be the game that, finally, a Thursday night game on Fox isn't going to be a blowout. It's going to be competitive. It might be a high-scoring game, but it's going to be both teams, and then, nope. Just did absolutely nothing. Now, speaking of facing the Texans next week, we got the Redskins. Was it the most dominating performance by the offense? No, only 16 points. But the defense? The Buccaneers got 503 yards of offense and 3 points. I've never heard of this before. Fitzmagic threw for 406 yards and nothing. But next week, that Redskins defense will be facing the Texans. Obviously any given Sunday, but they're probably going to lose. Thankfully, with the way the rest of the East is going, Redskins will continue to win it. The Cowboys might be, with Amari Cooper, be able to bounce back now that they got a weapon like they had with Des Bryant. And the Eagles got Golden Tate and they still lost. God damn. And the Eagles were coming off a bye week, so they had an extra week of rest. So both those teams are 4-5, while the Redskins are 6-3. Unless the Redskins get hurt or really screw up down the line, they're going to win the East still. Now, yay, teams that are bouncing back. The Vikings and the Packers. The Bears lead in the North, but nothing will be settled, I feel, until Week 17. The Vikings are coming off a bye week, maybe at 100% on both sides. While the Packers still have Aaron. Can he carry this team to victory? Will he be sitting on the outside looking in as the Bears and Vikings fight it out in the North? Maybe. But right now I'm seeing the AFC South sending 2 teams to the playoffs, and the NFC South sending 2 teams, Saints and probably the Panthers, while the NFC sends the Bears and either the Vikings or the Packers, to be decided. Teams that can still bounce back, I just mentioned them, the Panthers. Yes, they lost, horribly so, but are still in the hunt for the wild card at least, with the Falcons losing to the Browns, and the Bucs being able to do nothing with 503 yards on offense. Panthers have the best shot at wild card coming out of the South. The East, it's going to be the Redskins and no one else. The West is going to be the Rams. Maybe the Seahawks could make a push, but maybe. Now for the RIP section. Des Bryant, the Falcons, and the Lions. As already discussed, Des finally gets signed to a team and torn Achilles. Sucks for him. I was excited for him because, holy shit, he's going to be teamed up with fucking Drew Brees. With 8 games to go or whatever, he was going to put up 1,000 yards. It'd be amazing to see. And then he got hurt. To the relief of everyone else in the NFC and probably the NFL. Lions, for some reason, traded away the best wide receiver for a 3rd-round draft pick. And as we just saw, their offense could do nothing. Matthew Stafford spent more time on his back than his girlfriend, for crying out loud. And alright, a loss to the Browns isn't technically the end of the world, but for the Falcons, they would have to win out and get help just to get the 6th seed. Don't see that happening. You have to win out, have the Panthers stumble, have the Seahawks stumble. I just don't see it happening. So, what do you guys think? Do you think it's not do or die for the Falcons like I say it is? Oh, man, but they would have to win out. And And do you think the Texans-Redskins game is going to be closer than I'm imagining it? Because at this point, unless that defense really steps up and the offense really steps up, Texans could go out there and put up 42 points, while the Redskins put up 24. In fact, I'm calling it now. 42-24 will be the score. Am I going to be wrong? 99% says yes. But if I'm right, holy hell, that'd be amazing. So anyways, guys, what do you think? As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.